Oh, okay. Hello. Welcome. Right. So, as you can probably gather, we are here together. I hope the audio works. I have not tested it, but it should work, which means it should all be good. So, train simulator today. Hello, Kangafango. All right. Oh. Why hello there, Paradise. Fancy seeing you here. It's been a long time. How have you been? Yes, hello. Wink, wink. Right, so, okay. I should probably get rid of the temporary at some point because I think that the timetable is going to stay this way. But I'll have to have a think about that first. And I need to go to the big screen. And this is where we will be driving today in Train Simulator. So basically from up here somewhere to down here. And this is here, in case you didn't know. And this is, well, here, in case you didn't know. Actually, that is correct. It is kind of getting dark now in the UK. Because if you didn't know, if you zoom all the way up, this is the actual time of day with Google Maps. Anyway. Hello. Yes, actually, nice. Street title, Kingsmore time? What? Glasgow to Edinburgh? No. I said we're going down there. Which means we're going to go... Oh, Judge Judy Slayer. Hello, welcome. You join us for transport. No, not transport. Not transport fever. Why was I saying transport fever? No, train simulator. So let's switch over. Here we are. Already loaded it in, so we can get started. Hopefully the game audio works. If it's too loud or too quiet, please let me know. Also, if you can't hear it at all, please let me know as well. Hello. This is Glasgow to Carlisle, the West Coast Main Line. Here we are, class 47. We need to collect our wagons. Okay. So, let's get started. As you can see, it's a little bit snowy on this day. It sounds very quiet. To me, at least. Hold on. Let me just see if I can... yeah, I need to turn it up. That sounds better. If not a little bit too much better. I think maybe turn it down by 10% like that. That might be better. This is better. What's this route? Oh, I said it's Glasgow to Carlisle, West Coast Main Line. And we're starting up here, and we're gonna go all the way, basically down there. There's a surprising amount of stuff up here around Glasgow. This route only has a few sessions, so the volume was perfect before. I think it might be too loud now. Yeah, the game I meant. Gotcha. All right. Well. Maybe a little bit. Well, no, that's only 3%. Let's do it a little bit more, like that. Okay, we're going over to there, and then we're gonna go backwards. No, not through the wall, but back that way. Albastro, hello, welcome. How are you? Talk while accelerating, Shadows? Oh, what do you mean? I'm not accelerating. Just coasting for the moment. And once there's something to talk about, I'll probably talk about it. How are you, both? I'm good, thanks. It's been too long since I was last here. Well, that's up for you to decide. Hope you all do. Yes, I've had a fun day today. I don't know if the junctions will switch themselves. Oh, apparently they... Actually, have they? Hold on. Yeah, I've got to come to that one, which means it has. Good, 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 good. Brakes. Brakes release. Hello in Russian. Ah, nice. So we're on the West Coast Main Line, going from, well, from Glasgow down to Carlisle. This is Moss End, and we're going to go down to Kingsmore in this class 47. Oop, there's a 5 speed limit there. I spotted it. Haha. Hey! Haha. Ah. Bit late, but thanks. Haha. I see. Right. I had already looked it up. Ah! Yes, and although this is an electrified route for the most part, we are driving a diesel locomotive. The electric locomotives the electric locomotive that comes with this is weird because it has what I think it's called a tap throttle. We've got to tap the throttle for it to increase how much it's accelerating. But if you hold it too long, then you can basically break it, and then you've got to reset it somehow, and things like that. It's tricky, but I think the real locomotive has the same thing, same feature. Okay, let's see how well I can couple up here. Lost 6 points, it's fine. Okay, let's actually couple up. There we are. And now I need to go forward and again, correct? Or backward? Oh yes, forward. I said forward, not backward. There we are. Right. Alright, Stardust, do you like the tap throttle system? Well, I think it's fun if I knew how to reset it. Once I get the hang of it, it was fun when I last tried it, but it did take a while. Plus, I'm not sure how to reset it in this game. I've taught myself how to read Cyrillic, but I can't actually speak Russian. I see. Alright, that's nice though. Hello, it's been a while. The Bug Brain! Hello, the Bug Brain! How are you? Good few months. And yeah, we've got these logs, as you can tell. Wait, aren't we supposed to have a lamp or something at the back, or do British trains not have that? Also, look, they've got 6 axles! I didn't know that. I didn't know British rolling stock had 6 axles. Well, some of it anyway. And well, the loco as well, but I meant the wagons. Also, wait, are they clipping through the speed sign? Oh yeah, they are clipping through the speed sign. Dr. Games, if you want to update the route to fix this. If only. Yeah, do you want to equip our barn? Yes, I'll equip it on my tractor. What do you mean? Well, you know what they say. Rules are meant to be broken. Oh, right. Oh, do you want to equip your barn? What is it? Back? Something back of rear? What do you mean? Fred barn? Flashing rear device? Bashing aeronautical resistance numerically? What do you mean? Barney. Fred? Oh, Fred and Barney. Oh, right, I remember. I remember, it's a Flintstones reference. I thought it was an actual acronym for something. Hey, there we are. Yes, and now we can also accelerate. We may have been able to do that for a little while, but I think we only just got the speed limit higher. The speed limit increase. Abastro, do you like the tap throttle system? Okay. That's quite nice, the blue and yellow with the bad driving quality. What? Did I get wheel slip or what? What happened? Why did I get a penalty for bad driving quality? Have you got any idea? Cheers for the hearts on Phil's film, by the way. Hello, Code Monkey. How are you? Just driving from Glasgow to Carlisle with logs and a class 47. Ooh, it's another locomotive. Just arrived. I missed class 86 overload. I missed the class 86 overload. For future reference, let the taps run to 0 and press F for fault reset. Oh, I see. No. That wasn't on stream. You didn't miss it. That was when I was playing with the locomotive for myself off stream when I got the route. You haven't missed it. But that's good to know. Let run to 0 and then press F for fault reset. Very useful information. It would be useful if there was a tutorial. I mean, although the map may have come with a manual, which I didn't look up. I have no clue what that is. Haha. Oh, I see. Yes, ring. No worries, Fango. I did love them, so it seemed right. Hello. Do love them, even. Not did. I barely know what it is myself. It is used on old electric locomotives such as the BR Class 86, where you need to tap the throttle lever to increase how much the train accelerates. Yeah, it's like you tap the throttle, and then each time you tap it, the meter of how much it is currently accelerating increases or something like that. I have not looked into it. This is just from my experience with it. But I could be mistaken. Yes. But that's about all I know about it. Sorry, the first thing I heard was about resetting a tap chain changer. Yeah, context is for kings, but it is also important. So it's like a button to an extent. A little bit, I guess. I mean, there is a tutorial on YouTube on how to use tap throttle controls. That explains it probably a bit better. Shall we stick our head out the window? Sure. Ah, yes. The biting, freezing winter air. Let's go back in. What camera views does this have? Over here and over here. That was to be expected. Yeah, well, this locomotive doesn't have it. It's the electric one that comes with this route that does. Bring. Yes. Oh, it takes actually. We've got a 40 coming up. I think we should be able to slow down ahead of time. Well, on time, preferably. 6 people watching. Hello, 6 people. Okay. This could be a permanent one. Yeah. See, I knew that was going to be a permanent one. Because it was a permanent one because there was a Morpeth board warning. Well, it's the large lever on the right. One moment. Let's have a look at that. You posted a message so that I couldn't click on it. Hold on. Oh, that. Well, yeah, but that doesn't explain how it works, what it does exactly. Ooh, look at that bridge. That's nice. Probably why we're slowing down in the first place. I should make a trains map in BR Blue Days. That would be fun. Hello, Willis1961, how are you? You join us for Train Simulator. I don't think there won't be Human Fall Flat today, and I don't think even any other Misk stream, because I think this scenario is gonna take a while. But we're driving from Glasgow to Carlisle with logs and a class 47. There we are. The accelerating kind of works like pressing a button, only it's a lever. Lever. That looks odd. Oh, did I miss the coach yard? Well, you missed the wagon yard, I suppose. Wagon yard, yep, there was one at the start. In the Blue Era around here, you would have had Ravenscraig Steelworks. Ooh. Could you tell me a bit more about that? The name is unfamiliar to me. I know that, actually, if you look for rail map online, it's a beautiful map which has overlays of old railways, I mean, going all the way back. And it's also got industries and old stations, and it's color-coded, and it's very, very nice. I can recommend it, definitely. Rail map online, and I need to slow down a bit. Oof, that was close. How are you today? Yes, how are you today? Now that you know that there's not going to be a Human Fall Flat today. I know. Wait, was there something? No, that was the digger sound I heard. The digger sound always sounds like there's a train going by somewhere, like the clickety-clack of a train, but no, it's not. It's just the digger sound, making digger sounds, as a digger sounds, well, as a sounding digger should. Wait. What? Oh look, Beatles! Yes, the band. Ooh, flashing yellow. Flashing double yellow? Harry the flashing double yellow? No, sorry. Okay. Mallard videos. Hello. Gal QT. Hello to you as well. Yes. Doing as well as I can, considering I'm going without Human Fall. I'm going into a Human Fall Flat withdrawal. How are you? Well, I enjoyed a nice day outside mostly. I went on an open top bus 2 times today, and I was in nature, and it was beautiful, and I took some photographs and a little bit of film as well. Well, not film, video, but you get what I mean. Right. I'm jealous. Oh, I thought you were blue. Single flashing single yellow. I'm assuming, does that mean that the next one's red? It might. Probably. I'm not sure what the flashing indicates. Maybe the flashing is just to draw attention. I should be prepared for... Wait, why was there a Morpeth board for going down to 50 when there is a 40 speed limit coming up? That's odd. That was funny. I'd say it was moderately funny. Not overly so, but also not completely unfunny. Was it a generic open top, or city sightseeing contracted routes that charge a fortune? No, it was a regular route, a regular open top route. It goes along half of the bay here, half Torbay. I know, it is clear. Oh, maybe the flashing indicated that there's going to be a speed change. Oh, that'd be why it's slower, because the 40 is applying to diverging. That makes sense. Of course. Well, it was a half open top bus, and it went along the coast, and it was very nice. Actually, I can accelerate a bit. We're going 30. We're supposed to be going 40. That was cheeky. The speed limit's already 40, even though I'm only now passing the marker on the map at the bottom. I'll reach out in a moment. I want to pay attention to not speeding. Ah, HST! Hello, HST! Yes, nice Valentis cream. By the way, Kango, did you get the Perry the Platypus pun that I made a few minutes ago? Open top bus sounds pretty nice, except here in Florida where it would be too hot and humid. Yeah, but the wind really helps. Bring, yes. The AWS is really useful when I'm reading chat as well. It has, on multiple occasions, brought to my attention a speed limit change or indeed a restricting signal, which has, well, it's basically done its job. Sorry. Same here, although I'm working on the start of a map for that game myself, so that's at least something. Ah well, hopefully Human for Flat will work next week. Good to hear you're doing well though, given the circumstances. Yes. Was it those recently converted Stagecoach E40Ds? I don't think so. It looked more... Let's see. I'm not that into buses. I know a little bit about them. Hold on, I can maybe get a picture up. One moment. Now I can show you what it is. One moment. Be with you in a moment, after the moment has passed. Basically, it was one of these that you can see here. This is actually taken at Torquay. And it's just a normal route. You can go on them with a normal ticket. Right. I might as well read chat before I continue. Don't want it to build up. Stagecoach Top 122 from Holborn, Devon Park to Babacom. Yeah, you see, you'd already posted. No, those are essentially full open. That was my second guess. I think the 1222 was converted to using those. I've never seen an E400 on Hop 122. Shadows, nope, I was busy typing, sorry. The pun was I said a flashing yellow signal? No, I said a single yellow signal? A flashing single yellow signal? A parry the single flashing yellow signal? Or something to that extent. And that was the joke. Right. Not a hop, but this was in my mind. I'll have a look. No, I'll get to driving in a moment. Just patience. Yes, that looks nice as well. There is one on the line here that is fully open top. Hopefully our regular buses have got AC units then. Found a simple $5 game on Steam that is quite addictive. Townscaper. Yeah, Townscaper. I've heard of it. I have heard of it, and it looks very nice, but I don't own a copy, unfortunately. Because the local livery was meant to stop branding, yet they do it still? I don't know. Oh, gotcha, never saw the new livery with those waves. Well done, suitor, well done. Shred I've already posted it. Nice, I saw it too. Oh, lovely, about that. 439, Townscaper. Ooh. It's on sale even. No bus for me. I drive my pickup truck with ice cold AC. Okay. Well, hopefully the air is also ice cold. Shreddays, I said I think the Hop 222 was converted to using, not 122. You're right. I read 222. You asked about Ravenscraig. It was a huge steelworks near Motherwell. It would have covered most of the area around that bridge with the 40 mph limit. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Shreddays, oh right, that joke. Yeah. A half open top bus. I can imagine everyone crowding forward in a sudden rainstorm. Not in the UK. In the UK, people are pretty happy, even if it's raining outside. People will basically. Most people in the UK, at least where I am, wouldn't really care that much. Yes, people might complain about the weather, but care? Probably not. Wiki says it closed 1992 and is now the largest brownfield site in Europe. Ah, yes, and Brownfield is a contaminated site, correct? Correct? Like a contaminated area, if I remember correctly? Alright, we know rain more than we know the sun. Well, perhaps. Although this is snow. Even though it looks like rain, it's supposed to be snow. I never knew that, thanks. Yes, it is very interesting. And I'm caught up with chat. That's good. Brownfield is a site that has previously been built on. Greenfield is brand new land, if I recall correctly. Ah, that might be it. I remember Brownfield being something where something was built on, but I thought it was contaminated land, but I may be wrong. Let's have a quick look. Let's see. Nope, it is just a site that has previously been built on. You're right, it has nothing to do with contamination. I might have confused it with another term in that case. Right. Come on, troublesome trucks, can't you push a bit? We need to go faster. Thank you. It would be so nice if you could also move the camera around here. Basically, if this game had train sim... Okay, two things I would improve in this game. One, that the F5 text, so the text you can see in the top left corner, has a black outline. So that when it's against... Well, now it's... at the moment it's pretty clear. But when it's against blue sky, like brighter blue sky or brighter clouds, you can barely make it out. That's the first thing. Second thing is, I would love it if this game, you could either walk around, or if that's too complicated for this game engine, just the Trains and Worlds 3 camera. The camera where you can move the camera around, but it is tied relative to the locomotive, so it's still moving with the train. Because you've got this camera, which might be useful sometimes, and you've got this camera. I mean, if you want to see it from the track layout, just look at it like this, is what I say. I would love it if those were replaced. If this camera was replaced with that other camera. Anyway, probably Redfield. You can tell it's contaminated when the red shirts step on it and die. Ooh. Well, although, why would they die due to contamination? It could be, I don't know, toxic spitting flowers, for example, or androids in the ground. By the way, Shred Eyes, which AP pack have you got for TS 2021, if any? Armstrong Powerhouse, you mean? I think 2. I think got one, the 442 as well as the Western, I think that's it. Oh, I see. So TS 2021's 2 and 8 cams combined? Basically, yeah, the 8 camera, but relative to the train like the 2 camera. Now we're really getting up to speed as we're going to be going downhill soon. This route is also nice to take steam locomotives on, because, well, it's got highs, well, for example A4s, because it's got a high speed limit, it's got 100 miles per hour. It's also a little bit hilly, so it's challenging. But the thing is that the catenary kind of means that it has to be in roughly modern day times, so that kind of messes a little bit with it. But it's still nice for that as well. Aww, I see. He's dead, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. No, it's life, Joe, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain. Sure, I'll save. Oh, right, cheers. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a environmental inspector. An environmental inspector. Indeed. The Doppler effect. Wait, oh right. Wait, 40 if I'm crossing over. Is that what I need to prepare for? I'm not sure. There was a double yellow that was flashing. There's a 40 speed limit coming up there. That's probably what it was referring to. Shadows, I know. Well, then it's good that you know. Okay, so it's probably that signal up there. Okay, so I'm guessing that we're now coming onto. Oh, actually, no, we're already on the main line bit. Like, what is that coming up? Is that a? Can't tell what that is. Oh, it's one of the passenger locos. Okay, we're diverging. I don't want to slow down too much because we're still half a mile away. Damn it, McCoy, I'm a captain, not a doctor. Wait, this is my script, Mrs. Spock. Bring me my script. What do you mean, Mr. Spock? Did you mean Leonard Nimoy? Nope. There was a little bit of a lag spike. Was worried it had crashed, but no, it hasn't, luckily. Go down to 90. Yeah. Okay. It's probably. Yeah. Again, it's the speed limit is going down a little bit before the actual marker. Wait. That bus looked like it's a house. It looked like a shed or a house or something. It was just moving along, but no, it's I mean, apparently, I saw nothing. It must have been a figment of my imagination, and yours as well. Ooh, I need to slow down a bit more. To 30. I mean, I made it to 30 by the marker, but again, it was a little bit too soon, the speed limit change. It wasn't on the... It wasn't on where it says, where the marker is on the bottom. McCoy, damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a Time Lord. Kirk, who? Yeah, Whispering, this is in-character improvisation. Alright, exactly, XTD. Arriva London bus, muaha, or rather, no, not muah, but rather just ha 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 ha, and twitches. This route is notorious for misplaced speed signs. Oh really? I did not know. It would be so good if either Dovetail Games or the developers of the individual routes, if it's not a Dovetail Games one, would update their stuff. If that was a thing they did, like if they had bug reports, so they actually improve their content. Because as a game developer myself, I know that a lot of the actual bugs come to light only when actual players get their hands on it. You as the developer can do as much testing as you want and think, okay, it's bug-free, there's nothing here, and then players will get their hands on it, and within 1 minute they'll have discovered 25 bugs. In some cases, I'm not even exaggerating. Well, a little bit, but not by much. West Coast Main Line Overshap 2? Code Monkey? I don't know. Ring. Wait, is the water is the water frozen? No, it is still flowing. Maybe it's flowing underneath the ice. Oh, look, another HST. Players will always do something that the devs never imagined. Chap is a lot better for it. On this route, the point where the speed signs are linked on the track is wrong. TS reads the position of the link, not the actual change in speed data. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that would be good. Alas, DTG don't do that. Do it like that. I know. Yeah. Is Overshap good? I meant in Train Simulator. Alright, don't have Shap myself, but I'll keep it in mind if I consider purchasing it. Let's do a flyby. We haven't done a proper flyby. There we are, that was nice. 25 quid, shocked whistling. I can give you shocked honking. Yeah, it is quite expensive. I could get entire games for them. If you think about Townscaper, yeah, like yes, it's on sale, but less than £5. I could get that 5 times over. 5 times over. But it does take a lot of effort to create these routes and a lot of time as well. So it's always with routes, especially with trains as well. It's always with DLC. It's always the point of view, because if you're looking at it from the developer's point of view and the time they invested in that, then yeah, prices, expenses that are like £40 even, or maybe 60 or something like that, for moderately sized route, could be worth it. If you look at other jobs, how much time that is, and how much you could earn with that, then, well, yes. But if you look at it from a player's point of view, then that's obviously quite a lot. So instead, you have to price it at a price that you yourself would pay for it. So, yeah. And it's fun as well. So that is also a big part of it. I've seen TS DLC that's just as much or more than the original game. Yeah. Yes. Should probably save again, just in case it crashes. Oop. Yeah. Threw my mouse pointer out for a second. I wanted to duck underneath, but the logs pushed the camera up again. You can see the the changing gradient there. Ring. Yes. Willis, this for example, Just Trains BR class 222 Meridian is 21 quid, while the base game is only 12. Well, I mean, the route that we just looked at was much more than that. That was like £25, it's more than double. A little bit of water. And I've also drunk it after I've gotten it. It would be nice to do like a long trip during night as well, like in-game night. If the headlights are reasonable. Overshap is similar in style to this north. Fast twisting mainline, but better standard overall. That is good info. Thank you. And that's good to hear. Is everybody still on board? Yes. Good. I guess maybe they have 6 axles because they're going at such high speed? Although, that doesn't make sense, because in Germany or in Europe in general, you've got high-speed freight, which doesn't have 6 axles. Don't really have many controls over here, which is reasonable. I do like that you can look 306, well, you can look, I'd say maybe 315.5 degrees. Not entirely 360, because you can't twist all the way around. That's reasonable. You can still get the entire view, but you can't essentially spin around on the chair. Ooh, look, we're getting to the hilly bits. Ooh. Ooh, that was a little bit more jolty than I would have liked. Ooh. Oh wait, there's a... Ah. Oh, that was a pair. Ah, that didn't work out very well, did it? Hahaha. There we go. That's a good picture. This bridge, Lamington, nearly washed away one year in heavy rainfall. Ooh. Do you live near here? Because you know so much about this area. Ooh, would it be good if the seat model turned on the YZ axis with the camera view? That would be okay. But then if it was done properly, then yes, I would say. But again, in this game, you're really controlling more. You're playing more as the train, and not so much as a train driver driving the train. Wow, when did that happen? Well, you said a few years ago. 1 year. Alright, so you didn't. 2016, I think. Not sure. Okay, there's a 90 coming up, which means we'll probably get a permanent speed warning. Permanent AWS, I mean. Not that we've got to slow down much for the 90. Look at how that's shaking! I guess we really do need to slow down a bit. I get what you mean with the overall quality. But it's a nice scenery. Oh, we didn't get a more. Oh, maybe it's not as big a percentage to warrant a permanent AWS. For a moment there, I thought that's my speed because I was looking around, and then I looked back at my speed, and I read it as 99 miles per hour, and I got shocked because I thought, oh, the 90 is just coming up, and then I went, oh no, that's an 8, not a 9. Yes, bring. I know. If I did do this, if I did make a BR blue era map, I could also implement AWS in trains, which I've never properly used before. I did play around with it a little bit, but never properly used it. That could be fun. And annoying for the players, but fun. For me. BR Class 47, aka the Bone Shaker? Just kidding. Well, technically, you're not wrong. Ah yes, good old Technicles. Still haven't done anything with him. Yes, I know. Bring. BR Class 44, 45, and 46. You could also use the peaks. I could. Oh, the gantry is missing. Yes, overall quality. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, now it's back. That's good. Oop, I think that was a bit too late. Oop, no, it didn't work. I accidentally pressed 4. One moment. Delete that. I can accelerate now a bit more, I think. Yep. Ooh, that looks good. That has thumbnail potential. Also known as TP, unit of measurement. Oh yes, technically it's nice screenshot. The cloaked gantries are where you cross into the Romulan neutral zone. Oh no. Where's the red alert button? One of these ones. Ah, yes, see. Yellow alert, red alert, and blue alert. We need to go to yellow alert. Did that work? Ah, yes, it did. I heard the alarm. Well done, AWS. Impeccable timing. TP, WS? You said yellow alert and clicked on the red button, sure. Did I? Oh right, I meant to say red alert, sorry. I probably said yellow alert because I was thinking, well, this looks kind of yellow, but it's more orange, and so I was thinking about yellow, even though I wanted to go to red alert. Haha! Second time the AWS collaborated with you on a joke. Yes. We should collaborate more often. Speaking of collaborating, I also would love to do a little bit more Civ 6 with you, Kangafango, if there is time. Probably when Human Fall Flat's finished. Although I don't think Emi2 would enjoy that. I was thinking about maybe with her in it as well, but I'm not sure. I don't think she would enjoy it, but I could be mistaken. I haven't asked her. I also don't know if she has even heard of that game. Should probably also do a little bit of Stellaris at some point. Ooh. Maybe with a Star Trek mod. Ooh. Although I would probably have to find a way of deleting some of the events, the story events, because, well, that not really my kind of thing in that. What was that last part? I missed it. Oh, you mean the part where you agreed to play Stellaris with me? Yeah, you did miss that part. Your conductor will apply the Vulcan death grip. Then you can sneak into the Romulan Express and steal their cloaking devices. Wait, wouldn't I sneak into the... speeding. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Wouldn't I have to sneak into the gantry to steal the cloaking? Although, no, that would work. And then we could call it the 47th incident. Cloaking. Civ 6, good shout to that, but if no one can see my side, I can't really talk much. Well, maybe we could stream both sides. But then people would have to be divided. They would watch that stream or that stream, and then, or maybe watch both but have the audio down one. But what if the internet connection isn't that great? What if the internet connection for us isn't that great? Because I know we share the same local area network for the streams. Can you do a split screen Twitch? If I can figure out how to get another screen's point of view as an element in OBS, then yes. But the thing is that with that, the issue is that the screen real estate basically. Because then, like, how would that work? There isn't that much space there. And I know that some people watch on very small, on laptops, on small screens, and they're barely able to see anything with the normal. Oh wait, there's a break. Barely get to see much of Civ 6 with the normal size of it, and if I then scale it down even more, so I can fit 2 screens of that, then. Well, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Also, the speed limit's gonna be a bit of an issue. Oh, there go all my points. Yep. Wasn't concentrating. Yep, there they go. I mean, I could load a save game, but the points really aren't that important to me. Unless it's like a challenge or something. But this is just for the fun of the drive. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is it even possible? Beats me. I have no idea. I could open 2 browser windows and put each of your streams up side by side. Yeah, side by side, or tabs. That could work. If we can stream both at the same time using the same local area network, which should theoretically work, but not sure. We haven't tried it. Also, why did we go over on this siding? Do we have to let a passenger train pass or something? Shadice, maybe you could crop half of each stream off, so that your screen only has the left half and my screen only has the right half. That would be interesting. So people would see my minimap. Well, no, they wouldn't, because my face cam's over the top of it. So people would see my tech. My tech and culture. What's the word? My tech and culture research items, and your build lists. Yeah, probably have to let passenger train pass. Top and bottom? Top? It would be interesting to try sometime. Yeah. Well, I doubt that. I mean, that would be more fun for a spoof or something, but not for the actual stream. Oh, procedure signals allow. Yes. They say after I've been stopped here at the red signal. Because the message kind of only pops up after I finished the thing. Right. Should really do that at some point. Like, what is it? Like 3 more human for flat levels? I think? Maybe I can get a good screenshot here. Probably from this side, because the other side's too dark. Like that, perhaps. It looks similar to the other one. Come on, train. I meant it would be interesting to try opening 2 browsers and switching both your streams on at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that would be great for people who are watching, so you can see both sides, and you can play an agent for the other one, and then you can play a double agent for the other one, and they can play a triple agent for the other one, and then a quadruple agent for the other one, and so on. Isn't there supposed to be a train somewhere? Or is the signal? Nope, it's still red. Now I know why this session takes 100 minutes to play. Should we have a look? Let's see if we can find a train. That's not my train, I mean. Come on. Nothing? Okay. Let's have a look on the map. Ah, here we go. Edinburgh, London. Oh, that's probably a HST, considering it's got 2 locomotives. Oh, I wonder why it's got red signal as well. I want to get a screenshot with the HST on here as well, if I can. If it is a HST, which I strongly think it is. Of the stock modded levels? Oh right, yes, that's what I meant. Alright, before that, yes. Yeah. 3 more. It's city, forest, and laboratory. It's an airplane. Or is it Superman? I'm not sure. Well, stock modded. I meant model levels that the game now includes because it won their competition. No, alright, I read that. Willis, and how will you find the other game's password? Alright, before that, no, I didn't read that. I didn't. No, I would be the third player to spy on both of you as my plan. As I plan my sneak attack. Ah, I see. I see. And how exactly are you gonna do that? When I have 25 quintillion spies? And how we find out the game's password? Do you have sources? Oh no! I would be listening when Shadice tells you. Oh, I see. And why do you think I would tell Kango Fango my secrets? Alright, so you have access to private Discord DMs. Well, Willis wouldn't tell you how he'd do it exactly, because then you could prefer shared ice. Well, it looks like I was wrong about the HST. What happened there? Yes, hello HST. It was cloaked. It really was the Romulan train. It really was. It was the Romulan Express. You're right. Clip it, please. Clip it. Please clip it. That needs to be clipped. Kangafango, you're in charge of clipping. The couplers are approaching. Yeah, before that, prepare, not prefer. Right, okay, let's get going. Yes, Romulan Express. The couplers are approaching. Save us! Forget the flying Scotsman. Here's the flying coupler. XD. On it now. Thank you very much. You missed your chance to steal the cloaking device. Are you sure? Oh, right, I did. We've got to give chase. I accidentally stole their lunchbox instead. Oh no! What is all this Andorian whiskey doing in the Romulan's lunchbox anyway? They've got a secret trade going on. Oh no! This will destabilize the entire Alpha/Beta quadrant. Hello, Mr. Snipes. Welcome. I blame it on the acorn infestation. Did you see the cloaked Romulan HST a minute ago? Also, how are you? Also, you're purple, Willis is green, and both your colors fit very well together. Kango is working on clipping it. Kango, when you've clipped it, please, can you post it in chat so that Mr. Snipes can see it? Thank you. I think they were heading to the neutral zone to attack Earth Outpost 2. Oh no! We must chase that. Wait. Why didn't they... Why did they just accept us being on their side of the border? That's odd. That is really strange. They must have something planned. Ring! That signal was yellow and turned green just in time for my AWS to not see it as yellow. This is nice, with the hills and the rocks and everything. Sorry, Captain, we missed them when we stopped for egg sandwiches. No, the sandwiches were in the lunchbox that we stole from them accidentally. We meant to grab the cloaking device, but grabbed the lunchbox instead. And it had, for some reason, Andorian whiskey in it. Oh, that was yours! Oh, I see, your egg sandwich. Oh, right. I see now. I should probably save. The Tribbles ate all the egg sandwiches when your back was turned. Ah, that's why they went. That's where they went. I should have known. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're right. I should have known. Yeah, the issue with the 4 camera is that it won't place it into scenery. So if a map developer puts scenery next to their tracks to make it look good, then, well, you can't get that camera working. That was nice. Are we speeding? No. Well, we were a moment ago, but not at the moment. There it is. Thank you very much. Right, I'm back. Yep, I've posted it. There you go. Mr. Snipes, there is the clip. Speaking of clip, we are going at quite some. Yes, 100! Yes, I know that the locomotive is technically only supposed to get 95 mph, but we can... that's more of a guideline. Well, technically, legally, it probably is, I would guess, unless it's endangering people. But, well... Ring! Yes. Quite some clip. Yes, of course. Dun dun dun, eh? That Romanian war bus really freaked me out. War bus? Probably mean... Do you mean because of war bird and war bus because it's a train? Or do you mean war train? Or do you mean war bus? That is good to know. Because when you go to 100 plus miles per hour, or kilometers an hour, it doesn't show the decimals, and so it rounds. It rounds either up or down, either way, whichever's closer. So if you're just at the edge where it's switching between 100 and 101, for example, in this case, then it means that I'm good. Oop, gotta press Q in a moment, probably. I mean, probably. Yes. Double yellow, good. Worst. Train bird? Train bird. Yes, war train sounds 280s action cartoon. Really? Maybe you're right. Yeah, Romanian War Express, maybe? Perhaps. Okay, let's try to not speed past this 40, or the signal that might be at red, at danger. War HST I meant. Alright. Yes. Oh look, it's even sunny. That's good. Maybe I can get a screenshot over here with all this lovely sunniness. The locomotive was too far down in the cutting for that at this point, unfortunately. Oh, I've got the throttles on still. Huh, that's probably not a good idea. Read that as 1880 at first. Although, to be honest, they did use armoured trains back then. A few of them. Oh, I thought you were misspelling those types of sausages for a second. Oh, I see. Perhaps I can take a... ooh, this'll be nice. This'll be nice. Ooh, maybe with that tree. With these trees on it, yes. Probably. I mean, maybe. Maybe like that? Train's too small on it. Shadows, did you see this message? Alright, War Train, the 1980s spin-off of Super Train. Oh right, I did not. Thank you. Knackwurst. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. And I know we've got a red signal, oh no! That's gonna be interesting. Although, wait, no. That, we've got a shunt. Is that clear? I'm not entirely sure if that's... No, I think the second one isn't. Ugh. Nope, it isn't. Okay. Hopefully I can stop in time. Yes, I can. Phew. Hahaha. And I didn't even stop on the jump. Well, I kind of stopped blocking the jump. But I had the shunt. Alright, at least you shaved. Yep, that's clear. The dwarf one. The dwarf one was clear. Phew. Yes, indeed. Is there another train somewhere? Proceeding. Yes, I know. Is there another train somewhere that we need to let pass? Yes, Glasgow to London. Oh, maybe they have a cloaking device as well we could take. I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We'll see. I don't want the pole there. The pole's in the way. No. The pole shouldn't be in the way. Maybe from this side. Hold on. One moment. Beep, 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 beep. There we are, that's better. And yes, this time it's actually loaded, the HST model. Hopefully I can take it in time. The right moment. Here it comes. No! What happened? Thankfully it's went into... There we are. Yes, I got it. Good. Thankfully it went into paused mode. Okay, there we are. Ha! This one wasn't cloaked. Okay. But yeah. Snowpiercer. That train show where we made sure they have no one on staff that knows anything about trains. I've heard bad things about that show. The ground signal is probably a necessary bodge to protect the points before the signal. But that one was, yes, necessary place. Yes, but the dwarf was clear, so that was good. Big red signal thankfully wasn't cloaked too. Yes, indeed. Although, if it were to fire a torpedo, we would technically see the red glow. Because if you remember in Star Trek 6, the Bird of Prey, you could see the red glow. I bet you wouldn't have been able to stop in time if this was an actual 47. I don't know. I wasn't going that fast, I was only going 40. Yikes, I see. Alright, yep. What is it with the Romulans cloaked trackside equipment anyway? That sounds like a Star Trek themed Seinfeld bit. Hello, Tornado Guy 21. It is only Train Simulator today. Here's the turning back to base to replace the stolen cloaking device. Yes. Yeah, the Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 was big and beautiful. Yes. Did you see it? Alright, I remember you telling us about that. Lol. XXD, Seinfeld bit. Yeah, true. I get what you mean. Did you see it? Did you see it, Big Boy? It sounds like you did, but... I remember you did say something about it, but I'm not sure if you said that you were going to actually see it, or that that was going somewhere near you or something like that. I don't remember. Sorry. On its way to Kansas City, then Denver, Colorado. It does sound nice. I actually saw it. Oh, that's great. That is great. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. This locomotive also has like a single audiophile horn. So if I very briefly press spacebar, listen to this. Yeah. But then again, this is a bit of an older DLC. With the Seinfeld theme in the background, what's the deal with the Romulan War Express anyway? I mean, sometimes they cloak them, sometimes they don't. Like, they can't make up their minds? Yeah, but that's not really a joke, though. Well, it's probably the build-up to the punchline. Can't they make up their minds? Yeah, although the can't they make up their minds, that is the position where the punchline should be. I mean, sometimes they cloak them, sometimes they don't. And then you need to have the punchline. But, like, can't they make up their minds isn't really a punchline. Unless you wanted to punch people out of the venue because they're so bored. You said it and spelled it correctly. Oh, right. Huh. Yeah. You did. You did spell it correctly. I know, but I was correcting it because Charlotte said it wrong around. Well, but I corrected myself, didn't I? Before? Oh, yeah, but didn't I correct myself? I said it the wrong way around, then didn't I correct myself after? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, there's a bridge here. Perhaps this is a good opportunity for much too much zoom. No, yeah, that could be nice. A nice thumbnail. In cherry fields near Possum Row, watch the trains just come and go. What? In cherry fields near Possum Row, watch the trains just come and go. I think I just made the opening narration for a Thomas episode. Yeah, it does sound like it. Yes, you did, when reading my message correcting it. Okay then, well, why... Oh right, that's what I meant. That's what he meant. I thought I corrected it before, I think. It doesn't matter. Here's an old Kuji Rail Simulator 47 with the AP soundpack horn. Yeah, okay, might as well listen to it. You listen to this. Also tell me if there's anything wrong on the tracks. Yep, that sounds nice. It does sound nice. Although if it didn't, it wouldn't be very good business for them. Right. Lol. Hahaha, nice. Cause it rhymes. Nothing but blue skies for miles. Few clouds, but nothing heavy. Beep. I wish they would send the 4014 farther to the southeast. The closest it gets is New Orleans, 2-day drive away. Well, I think that it's going to be a problem with the loading gauge and things, because I think that the big boy can't go on some parts of the network because of its size. I think that's an issue. But I could be mistaken. But I think that I read that somewhere. I love it when perfectly rhymes even though you don't mean to. When it perfectly rhymes even though you don't mean to. Yeah, that is fun. That actually happened to me, I think yesterday. I think Snipes did mean for it to rhyme. I think so too. I agree with Shadow Dice. Good. On what? Good. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean with the big boy? Oop, I want to press the wrong button. Well. I think the issue is CSX and NS don't like steam running on their tracks. Well, maybe. Could be. But I did think I heard somewhere that big boys can't go on some parts of the network because of their size. But yeah, NS and CSX not really wanting that much steam would definitely also hinder the effort. And that looks like it's a permanent AWS. Definitely. Alright. Oh. It requires heavy-duty rails. Yeah, but wouldn't normal freight lines, like I mean, what is it, class 1 railroads? Is that the highest order one? Be high duty enough? And turn radius, yeah, turn radius as well. If the rails aren't the proper size, big boy can warp them. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's a double yellow as well. Good. Certain lines use a lighter rail. Oh, I see. The actual rails, you mean, not the balances of the actual rails. That makes sense. UP and BNSF are more heritage steam friendly and CSX than CSX and S. Yeah, I don't know that much about that. Although, why wouldn't you be? Because heritage, I mean, that's just free publicity. And if you're running a railroad, then that seems like something you would want. At least to me. Okay, gotta slow down now. Gotta slow down. Should have probably started slowing down a bit sooner, because the next hill is quite close. Might not make this one. Hold on. Yep, I think I'm not gonna make this one. Oh! Phew, it just changed, just in time. That was close. Thank you very much, Signal. I should not only pay attention to the aspect on the signal, but also how far away the next one is. Not let myself get distracted with chat too much. CSX and NX mainline tracks couldn't handle it. Oh, I can hold it and make it go longer. The issue is just that it doesn't, yeah, you can't do it that short. Let's try this again. High traffic routes have the heavy duty rails on it. Is okay on those. with the Untitled theme in the background. What's the deal with the Romulan War Express anyway? I mean, sometimes they cloak them, sometimes they don't. And if the Romulans like cloaks so much, why don't they just open up a clothing store? I saw an empty property on 76th Street just the other day. The building was probably already cloaked. Yeah, that's better. Maybe, although there's something in there where maybe it'd be better to say, on second thought, maybe they already have. The building was probably cloaked. Or actually, on second thought, maybe they already have. The building, something about like, on second thought, maybe they already have. The building on 76th Street was cloaked, or wasn't there, or something like that. Or maybe they already have. I was trying to find the supermarket, and I just couldn't, or something like that, but it must have vanished, or something along those lines. I'd have to think it through more to get the correct joke, but along those lines is what I mean. Slash handbrake. It's got one. I don't know if it's got one. Sure, this could, he said, not couldn't. Alright. Did I say could? Alright, could handle it. Okay. My friend in St. Louis sent me some pics of it. It was there on Saturday. Ah, well that's useful. That's good. The bean counters in charge of those two railroads don't think steam is worthwhile, and have pretty much done away with their heritage fleets, and do as much as they can to limit any local museums, historical societies from running on their lines. Why would you want to do that unless you want to deliberately harm people having fun? Which some people do want that. Some people do have evil plans, but yeah, not running steam, and that's just going one step too far. Because it was an empty property, yeah, it could be miles better. You're right. Or backslash? I don't know. A corporation is not an enterprise of goodwill or sanity. Although, if you want to look into common law, then you will be amazed at what the amount of things that actually classify as a corporation. It's so much more than you'd normally expect. It's well worth it. Frankie Yoro, number 1. St. Clinton, hello. Hello. Or Saint Clinton. Oh, I can accelerate more. I guess they just don't think history is important. UP, BSF, CP and CN are just the opposite. I think UP has the largest heritage fleet of any Class 1 railroad. Ooh. That's interesting. Ring. Even though it's blue skies, the sky still looks very grey. Maybe it's because it's winter. I should probably save, in case I have another signal incident. The shadows are nice in here as well, with light shining in. Even my city I used to live in saved some of their old streetcars and would run them in the summer. Aww, that is nice. Where I live, well, near where I live, we did used to have streetcars in the 60s and 50s and things at that time, but that's all torn up, long gone. Would someone answer that? Darn telephone! It's the yellow alert alarm. We're still running under yellow alert. Nice, but UP did get rid of their U50s. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think that not many people were attached to the U50s, or even are nowadays. I know that some people are, I know you are, but not many people are, I think. Ring. It's so strange because in here you can see the sunlight. You can clearly see the difference in light between dark and light. But if you look on the outside, then this side looks pretty much the same as the other side. Oh, or maybe it's because it doesn't have a shadow in the back, so the sun's actually coming in through there? But actually, yeah, that's odd. I can't even stop my phaser from flashing 12 o'clock. That's the auto-destruct phaser. The joke was from Star Trek Voyager audition with the Fraser cast. Yeah, I thought it was from there. That is so much fun. I think could you post that in chat in case Willis or Mr. Snipes or some of the other people who are watching would like to have a look at it? It is very, very funny. Okay, we are almost 13, a little bit less than 13 miles away from Kingsmore Up arrival, and we need to go. How far? Oh, that's about 15 miles, not that far. I saw that. Yeah, what did you think? Did you enjoy it? I thought it was very good. Oh, there it is again. Thank you very much. It was humorous. Yes. It helps if you've seen both shows, Voyager and Frasier. Things will probably save again. Oh, yep, there you go. It's bubbling again. I am of the same opinion. Oh, and it started raining, snowing again. There's a nice map. It isn't too extraordinary in terms of scenery, and by extraordinary I mean spectacular, that's what I mean. It isn't too spectacular in terms of scenery, but it has got nice scenery. It's got lots of hills and forest, and it's quite curvy, as the West Coast main line tends to be. I quite like it. Oh, what's coming here? Ah, Class 37, I believe. Well, 2 Class 37s, by the looks of things. What have they got in there? Absolutely nothing. Well, good luck with that. That was just a crossing there. Should have probably whistled for that, probably missed the whistle board. Whist the missile board. No, not whist the missile board. Missile to the whistle board. No. Wait, what? Yeah, the shadows are a bit odd, because the sunlight can't reach in here, because it's in the cutting, and yet it still does. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. Just had a random thought, but it's fine. Going 95, so that's good. Item speed we've got going on here. we need to slow down. Slow down a little bit more. Oh, because it started going downhill, that's why. Ah, I see. That's why it was accelerating. Good thing I noticed. Even though it doesn't really matter, because we don't have, well, we've got negative 600 points, but I still want to drive properly. What's the deal with the tractor beams anyway? I mean, sometimes they use them, sometimes they don't. Next time they encounter a strange alien ship leaking warp plasma, it'll be up to the episode's writers whether the ship will be saved or not. I don't know. Maybe it's in the presentation. I don't think that joke was that funny. I mean, it is. I get okay. If the joke's point is that because the tractor beams are used that inconsistently, it's like, oh well, then it's just up to the writers whether this happens or not. And the joke is that it's up to the writers either way. That could be the joke, but then I would have put more attention to that specific part of it. Yeah, me neither, me neither. Shortly leaving Scotland, so the rain might immediately stop. That's funny. Oh yes, this is where the... Oh, I think that this is where the other line comes in from. The Western Lines of Scotland line, correct? I think that's it. I think that's it coming here. Yeah, it looks like it. Wait, is this Dumfries? They were going to be just coming up on... No. No, Dumfries was in the other point. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit confused, I think. I see. UPS 844, FF3 Northern, 14, Big Boy, 3985, Challenger, just retired. 3936, DDA 40X, 949 plus 963B, 951, E9 ABA set, and a set of 45 streamline passenger cars. That's quite a lot. Trace, yeah, these jokes aren't the best in quality. Or maybe that's the joke. I'd have to have more time to think about it. Woo! Do you know why their Challenger was retired? I don't know. Maybe they would have had to renew the boiler ticket and it would have been too expensive or something like that, I don't know. Was it too challenging for them to maintain? Well, perhaps. Oh, yeah. Have fun with your cloaking device, I hope it works. Jokes aside, though. Let's have a quick look. Oh yes, there they are. You're right. Yeah, just trundling along it. Oh, we can accelerate up to 60 now. Thank you. 60. I thought you'd find that funny. Other side, mate. Nope. Can't see any. Can't see a single one. Nope. Ah, yeah, I think the joke has passed now. Probably. There we go. Save. Oh, we've only got, like, in total, just over 5.5 miles to go. TFU... alright, you again. Yes, with a name that I mispronounced the first time. Hello. T-Fuels. There we are. Yes, T-Fuels. I remembered. See? Welcome. It's been a while. How are you? How was your day? Thought of the day, ice sweats itself to death. Thought of the day, ice sweats itself to death. Random bags around the city are the urban tumbleweeds. Yep, those are quite good random thoughts, and I'm gonna speed. There we are. Although it doesn't matter since I've already got negative 600 points. We're just coming into Carlisle. We come from Glasgow. Oh, hey guys. Interesting. Very interesting analogies. Driving a class 47. And that is a British crossing. Delivering some logs. Oh, that reminds me. You know, there's the thing where if there's a sunset, if you lay down, if you can see the horizon, you lay down on your stomach, you can see the sun setting, and if the sun completely vanishes behind the horizon, then if you immediately stand up, you can see the sun again, and you can watch it set a second time. That is what that just was like. It's like, if there's a crossing, and you're at the front of the train, you can pass the crossing, and then if you press 3 to go to the back of the train, you can see the crossing pass again. That is similar. We'll slow down for 25 soon. And no, we didn't. Actually, no. Are we in England now? I think we're in England now. Though we might be just in Scotland still. The rain shows no sign of stopping either way. It was a place. It was placed in storage in 2010 due to mechanical issues. After the big boy was put back in service, they decided it would be too expensive to put it back into service and officially retired in 2020. Yeah. Alright, so it's permanently in the study display. One more for ya. Oh, go ahead. Oh. It is stored in the Cheyenne Roundhouse. Yeah. Alright, thanks for the info. If you trip and fall, but don't die, you've survived a collision with the planet. That is true. That is true. Okay. Just coming up over... basically, we're going over the flyover. Or basically, yeah, on the flyover. Over the other tracks. And then we're going to get into the actual yard. And this is, at one point, I think this yard was the biggest yard in all of the UK. Well, that's just straight up truth. I make my own brain hurt. Well then, stop eating so much ice cream. Get a brain freeze. Which literally is your... Because the thing is, with brain freeze, if the roof of your mouth gets too cold, then that cools down your brain. And because your body wants to keep your brain warm, it increases the amount of blood that gets pumped around there to pump more warmth in there, which increases the pressure, which is the pain that you feel when you experience the brain freeze. So it's literally that, only not frozen, more brain cool. But brain cool doesn't sound as, well, cool. Oh, now I want ice cream. Well, go get some then. Drop the timber off at Kingmore Up reception to anyone. Will do, if the session's not broken. Trace, I was half sure you wouldn't say cool then. I know. It was because it's the obvious thing, the obvious word to say, the obvious resolution for the joke, the obvious thing. Usually, I don't. Usually, I say another thing that is to the same effect, but it's subverting the expectation. But because I usually do that, sometimes I sprinkle the thing in where I make a little pause, as though I'm looking for another word, and then I say the obvious word anyway, to create a joke like that, just now. But you did, yay! Good. Press something warm against the roof of your mouth to cure brain freeze. It also helps if you just warm it with spit in your mouth, if you put that in there. If you put it from the side, and that can help as well. That's true. Wait, what? With a party of 27? 27? What do you like? What do you mean, 27 people? Right. Let's see. Hello, people. We're just driving the 47 into Carlisle, which, well, we're almost there. Hello. Koplupper Mau. Yes, I like Kopluppers. Grenben 34. Rupku NL. Hello, everybody. Right. A pun master never reveals their tricks, though. Oh, it wasn't necessarily a pun. Oh well, I guess this wasn't a pun then. Exactly. Tomato soup can help. Or warm cushions, maybe. Warm cushions at the roof of your mouth. Really. Hello, and yes, hello, everybody. How did your stream go? Yes, how did you... How I wasn't aware that you were streaming. How did it go in that case? Oh, well, of course, if you raid and you've got people watching, then that would mean that you had a stream. Yes, how did it go? Great unit. Yes. You don't catch me at my best driving, considering that I've got negative 423 points, but it was at negative 1,000 something, so making progress. Although the session is about to complete. So it's about to finish. Stream was great. Was great. Always fun to play TS. It is. Nice. Heat up a spoonful of Tabasco or sriracha sauce and press it against the roof of your mouth. You will forget all about the brain freeze. Okay, I'll try it next time. Okay. 21 people. That might be the most people in one of my live streams at once. Hello. As you breathe fire. True. Yeah. Right, just coming to a nice gradual stop. Oh, and the dwarf is clear, which means that even if we run over a little bit, it's not gonna be bad. We had some cloaking device issues. We had a cloaked HST, which decided to uncloak after it had already passed my screenshot endeavor. Let's uncouple. Oop. There's a return trip for the next shift. Run through Kingmore up departure setting 1 and couple to the wagons and Kingmore up departure setting 2 for the front of the locomotive to finish this scenario. Okay. Do I need to just go forward? I'm guessing so. Let's have a look. Okay, so you go forward, back through there, and then forward again. Okay, now I can do that. He says, totally honestly. Ah, yes, there's the clip by Kango. Thank you very much for reposting it. But then you'll have other problems. Exactly, to distract you from your brain freeze. Yeah, steam comes out of your ears. Run into the horse trough. Sploosh. Yeah, like in Back to the Future 3 with Doc. Here's the clip again, if anyone's interested. Then you eat more ice cream to cool your burning mouth. Then get brain freeze again. Then it's a never-ending circle of pain. Oh no, I hate those. Yeah. The one from last month is still going on. Hence, never-ending, probably. Yep, speeding. Hello, 37. You are 37, correct? Yes. Aw, look, he's got his eyes shut. He's sleeping. Aw, that's so cute. I'm entirely certain how far I need to go forward by. Probably past the switch. Why? Junction. The brain freeze is for amateur desert enthusiasts. That is true, I suppose. Or for people who get roped into a dare. Oh! His eyes are open. Wait, I thought they were closed. Huh? Maybe I just didn't see it right. Maybe I didn't see it right. Okay. Actually, there we are. Let's switch sides. Oops, slow down. There we are. Maybe a gallon of lukewarm water would end the circle. A gallon of lukewarm water. Why not a galleon of lukewarm water? Oh. Was I supposed to switch that switch? Although... Eh? Was I? Hold on, let's reload the last save game. That wasn't too far away. I'll have a look. Scott's Prime. Let's have a look. It's not the end of the world. No. One way to phrase it. So instead of a chocolate sundae, have a Tabasco sundae. The heat and the cold should cancel each other out. Well, you try it and tell me how it works out. Read that as Tabasco at first. Never mind. Yeah, see, we're only like 3 miles away. Should be there soon again. I'll save a little bit closer as well, so that if it does happen again, we won't have that much to wait. Long to wait. Never mind, maybe that'll work. No, dun dun dun. Charades, Tabasco, I said. Yeah, you said Tabasco. You say Tabasco, I say Tabasco. Or how did it go? I think at some point this main line was 4 tracks, if the Western Land of Scotland is anything to go by. Tabasco, not... sorry, Tabasco, not Tabasco. Oh, tobacco! Oh, tobacco! Tobacco, of course. Yes. I often wonder why it doesn't autosave after completing each instruction. I don't know. Probably should. CC, not SC. There we go. Yeah, I did see it. I did see it myself. But thank you for the clarification. Got a nice group photo of y'all. Oh, really? Aww. That's nice. So, we are approaching Kingmore Yard again. This time hopefully it'll go a bit better. Should we make you an appointment with the optometrist? I'm not sure what that is. Does that have to do with optics, so with eyes? Is it a... a person who practices optometry. Okay, but what is that? Yeah, Augenspezialist. It is an eye doctor. I was right. My vague knowledge of Latin has not failed me. Hello, Flying Scotsman 4072. Hello. Eye doctor. It's quite something having an actual A3 in chat. Yes. How are you finding preserved life? Hi. Hello. Oh, thank you for the couple up as well. Okay, now let's see if I can't do this a little bit better. Although it did say AI thing. So maybe it wasn't my fault. I don't know. Let's save here. Although sometimes it does, I think, count the player as an AI for some reason. I wonder, are you related to the renowned Flying Scotsman 4472? Are you? Oh, by the way, are you also a big blue engine? Just curious. The Romulan sabotage the tracks! Oh no! But wait, isn't that an act of war? Although I suppose we did cross the neutral zone, so I guess it's fair now, we're even. Unfortunately, I'm not, but I do love the train. It is very nice. They were cloaked and made it look like pirates. Dun dun dun. Never to see RL as of yet. Yeah. But I think I just caught a glimpse of Royal Scot the other day. Yesterday, actually. As it was coming through Newton Abbot, I think. I think it was Royal Scot. It is Royal Scot that comes down to Paignton and Kingswear on Sundays and Wednesdays, right? I think it is. Intentionally left behind a cutlass and eye patch, eh? What do you mean? Why intentionally, though? And a hook and peg leg. Nah, that's overdoing it, I'd wager. Ah, what would you wager? Your hook and peg leg? Oh wait, you don't have those. Should I? To make it look like Pirate did it. Oh, all too obvious. Oh right, of course. That makes sense. I missed. Yeah, I didn't quite remember the context, even though you did reply to it. Peg-leg footprints in the snow and hook scratch marks on the tracks. Ooh. Oh, you should also spill a bunch of rum around the place as well. That could help. Ah, yeah. Let's just save again. Just in case we have to redo a bit. It's less to redo. And I would have gotten away with it too. And they left a parrot sitting in the tree. Ooh, but what does the parrot say? What if the parrot says, Romulans, Romulans? What then? Yes, I know you're laughing. No, don't try to hide it. I know you're laughing. See? They tried to blame the Klingons. Wait, I thought it was pirates. I thought they wanted to blame the pirates. Or do you mean pirates who are Klingons? Klingon pirates? Yeah, I see. Although, they could use reverse psychology to make the parrot say Romulans, so that we will think that it was someone else who's trying to blame the Romulans. That could work. Inspectors. Everything from a pirate is here. The eye patch, the cutlass, the hook, peg leg, rum and parrot. But where is the actual pirate? Dun dun dun! This is where it becomes a horror film. Okay, let's slow down here. Let's save again, just as we're slowing down. Okay, let's decouple. Oops. Oh, it is. Sorry, I just didn't see it. There we go. Decoupled. Yes, yes. Now let's go. Well, let's save first. Like the rogue Klingon Krug in ST3. Ah, I remember him. Alright, the pirate's still in Human Flat. Yes, she is. This time I'll check the map before I reverse. Although, no, it was set the right way, because I did check the map before. Although, no, it was set the right way. Alright, yeah, alright. Sorry about that, just usually on. I know its eyes are open. But they are open and I just didn't see it. And don't forget to save this time. Okay. Although you can softlock yourself if you do save at the wrong time. Which almost happened to me in on the Weardale-Teesdale network map, where the tracks were too close together, and if there's a train coming the other way, if you get a specific combination of trucks in a specific place or cars in specific places, you can get stuck. Okay, let's see. So if I stop here, I didn't know. But I thought the blue line went up here. Maybe it didn't. Okay, well it didn't then. Apparently I did get it wrong. Although I will double check the stream, but apparently I did get it wrong. Time loop kept reloading the save until you got it out of it. And I got out of it by either A, slamming on the emergency brake, B, braking only a little bit, C, accelerating just enough, or D, putting it in full throttle. D was the correct one. Yes. Now let's see, does this work? Probably does. Nope, it doesn't. Hold on. I want to try doing nothing and to see if it still comes. It probably will. Actually, I might be able to still complete it. Although I may have softlocked myself. If I break the speed, I've lost points anyway. If I break the speed limit and race over, then maybe I can just complete it in time. But I might have saved too late for that. Let's try that. Anything can happen in the next half hour. Oh no, I can't, because I need to go all the way around, and there's nowhere near enough time for that. Come on. Go. No. What? Why is it going that way? It's in forward gear. Oh, that's weird. It's in forward gear, and yet it was going the other way. Why is it going backwards if it's in forward? That's so strange. Hold on. Now it's working. That's odd. But no, I don't think I will be able to do anything here. Okay, this time, this run, I'm going to just wait here for a moment. Just to see if it comes, even if I'm stationary. Vote E. E, all of the above. Locomotive controls. Gov, may we mind, would ya? I think this AI collision is unavoidable and broken. I think so too. Right. Oh, I'm right. Speeding, I know. It was the... Yeah. Okay. Well... Okay, I want to give it one more try, just to see how far I could theoretically get with speeding. I doubt I'll be able to make it all the way around, but I can try. Shardis, you should have braked fully to a stop and then switched cabs. It got confused when you switched cabs during motion. Good luck. Yeah, if I hadn't saved that last save, I probably would have more time. Give luck, Shardis. Okay. Go. Don't want to accelerate too much here because otherwise I'll have to brake all that as well. Okay. There we are. Come on, now stop. Go the other way. Come on, go back. There we are, go forward. I also don't want to derail. I think 30 is maybe a good speed to go around here without derailing. Probably, hopefully. Not sure. Go faster now. And it is set correctly up here. Yep. Okay, no. Why was the throttle on? I thought I turned the throttle off. Oh, doesn't it change the throttle position if you're in... it doesn't change the throttle position if you're in the map. Of course. Come on, no, stop. No, please, just stop, okay. No, I didn't mean to go all the way back here. Just... Come on. Okay, I think I could have maybe done that if it had turned the throttle off in the map. I'll give it one more try. And actually, I think I can brake immediately because I'm already past the thing. Yeah, you can stop and reverse as soon as it loads. Yes, I also noticed that. I think you were getting rammed by the cloaked Roman Express. Probably. One more time. Yep. I don't want to hit the emergency brake because I think the emergency brake might not release in time. Okay, gotta switch that switch. Go back out, do that. Switch sides, go forward. Okay, now the trick here is to go quickly enough along this bit, but to also be able to brake in time, so not to waste time braking. Okay, let's brake here. I should probably start braking sooner. Yeah, I should have started braking sooner. Although, maybe. Okay, can I, if I switch direction now? Nope, I've got to wait until it's stopped. Then switch direction. Here's the brake. Wait, is it switched? Now it is. Good. Now forward. Now I don't want to derail. Oh, nope, there we go. Can't do it. No way. Unfortunately, I can't. I tried, but I can't. That is unfortunate. If I hadn't saved that last time, I probably could have done it. But that's okay. At least it didn't save all of those negative points that I got. Chanting speed run, speed run, speed run. No, it's fine. Okay, so that's the stream done. Thank you all very much for watching. This stream will be archived. It will be archived on YouTube. Shoutouts, Kango Fango streams on Sundays. He streams building a map in OMSI 2, which is very nice, as well as a little bit of Train Simulator as well, and other things. Have a look at that. Also, if you play Trains, so Tiers 19, have a look on the download station for 2 routes. One is called Central Europe, the other one is called Cornish Railways, and that's basically it. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and good night. If you're wondering what that noise was, it was me bundling the screenshots on my desktop. Sorry about reminding you to save. I didn't know. It's okay. Oh well, many thanks for the stream and shout out. Cheers, it was fun. Bye. Bye, train. Bye. Yes, bye. Bye.